Alright guys, welcome in. If I'm able to get this thing going. Got blasted by the alpha beings last night. Down lives. But we gotta run it. We gotta run all their the broadcast fairly working. All this, see if we can get this going. Completely wiped a lot of stuff here on the broadcast, so hope it works. But we're gonna jump. We got some tornadoes going off right now. Let me check the warnings right now, real quick, and then we'll get into how 3 daylight. We had a tornado around the Fort Texas. So tornado warning for central Collin County and north central Texas, northeastern Dallas County and north Texas. Confirmed tornado was located near Richland, moving 20 miles an hour. Damaging tornado. So we got stuff, and they knew this was coming out. They printed this morning. Yeah, got this all going. They're calling for severe thunderstorms expected over the southern plains and into the Ozarks. Ravaging winds, some hurricane force, large hurricane winds over the mid. We're going to get a 16-day forecast. They're going to say the front is the cause as well. We'll look at that too. Let's just take a look at this cold front. So we got 60s, 70s. Take this 6 hours, 12 hours. So like a 10-degree difference. So here's 60 difference. So right where the tornado zone is, what happened here? Okay. Back that up a few hours here. So overnightos. We're almost to November, and we're having tornadoes. Like I said earlier, here, weather manipulation going on. We can't avoid it. I guess we'll just jump into the 60 forecast right off the bat, because I really don't have a lot of stuff loaded here. Just everything going. So let's just take a look at the radar before we jump into this. Oh, what was that little, what was that? Did everybody see that? What do we got there? That flies across. So that's pretty strange. We have a unknown beam coming. The right blew up. Now I can't get to it right now. Anybody that was with us last night, we've seen that live on air. Yeah, it looks like a tornado or some kind of warning. Severe thunderstorms for Tulsa, Oklahoma, Fort Worth. It was shipping to the sky and forth. Looking at so this back. All right, here we go. We're going to go up 6 hours at a time. We're going to check out the FES model. We'll check the Canadian model. And then we're going to jump into the weather occasion that comes through the week. It does stay on top. We try to get this a little bit bigger if it'll be just a little bit easier on top. I thought I got rid of that. All right, for this had to work. Hopefully you guys see that okay. When all the severe storms in, according to the GFS, the storm and then a little bit there in Iowa. So let's take this and then going into Monday. It's a real strong. If you're in the any, and we have a windy event going on, they're steering the atmospheric river up, pushing down the cold, creating a land hurricane. So through the night, and you know, concentrated storm. So it's going to be could be really fast and catch you off guard. Storms. We can see heavy storm up in Washington. So this up another 60. This is the same pattern we're seeing all. Then this weather moves over to Tennessee and Kentucky. This is on Tuesday, on Monday, Tuesday. The cyclone is on around, bringing to everybody. Everybody's going to get rain for the Midwest to the east. So we'll take this off until we see something, you know, we're seeing some light rain going on up into Friday, October, here, Louisiana. That thing might keep her going down just a thin area through California, Nevada, Arizona, and then a wind event up, you know, going all. It could be another tornado day here Friday, October 20, and it's a little bit of a slow mover. We'll probably have some flash flooding going on Friday. So, you know, we're just gonna have to. This is like springtime in the fall, but it's backwards. So it's gonna go right on up the coast. Severe weather for the next few days. Saturday, sweet. Stick around South Carolina. We'll probably let's see if D&E turns up off again. Look at that. The winds are concentrated for a couple days over here. Sunday, October 20th. Yeah, so there's going to be this alert for Sunday, maybe even Friday, from the wind. You know, we have a warning from the wind because they're going to take your power off. So it looks like it's Idaho, Montana. Then it's going to head on over to the Dakotas and parts of Nebraska. So it's just kind of through here. We were supposed to be getting a break. Maybe this is the break. So we'll see, like Kim's, you know, out ahead of all these small systems. And we got, oh man, so we got some ice and snow in Mexico. Maybe in parts of Texas and Oklahoma here on the 31st. So anybody celebrating the what is it, Halloween over here, you're going to be having an ice storm. Oh, look, Missouri. On November 1st, we're looking for some ice here in the United States. Severe down in Texas. Looks like they turned at this here. So November 1st be the first car crash day. Missouri know how to drive. They won't be able to handle ice in the snow. Severe weather the south down in Texas. November 1st to November. Big time ice storm. Car outages. Car crashes. Severe weather for Louisiana on the 1st. Storm right here. We're looking at ice and snow first time dipping down. Really awesome once it gets off the coast. Severe weather on the 2nd for Alabama. See where this thing is going to turn into a nor'easter. No, they're going to push it off. Weather snow for Nebraska on the 3rd. So what happens here? Nor'easter, wave after wave. Just a little bump in the track. Could be some issue for the Northeast. Go ahead and check the Canadian model real quick. It only goes about a week out. But all right. Right now, it's been showing it. Here it is. It's starting to pop in here Monday. And there you go. There's more. That should be the tracks of the severe weather. That's where the temperature changes are. But you have radar that pinged out, pulsed out yesterday. You got chemtrails all ahead of this. But another land hurricane. All right, just wanted to show you here, see if it picks up on that storm. Probably won't go out that far. It's not that far. All right. And check the targets for the most moisture. So here we are looking at total precipitation. We're still Canadian. I don't need to step back on the GFS so we weeks. We're just going to bust it all the way up. Oh, this is snowfall. Wow. So in the next 2 weeks, we can have 7 inches of snow at the border of Missouri and Arkansas. You're looking at 10 inches. 9 to 15 inches in moisture. There we go. Just to click the wrong thing. But there's this. Here's actual rain. Too many big time targets. Maybe right here, Louisiana. Big zone rain. So everybody much widespread. 2 to 5 inches over the next 2 weeks. All right, let's go ahead. We're probably done with that. That's a good idea what's going on for the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and in here and see what we go. This is where the popped off. Let's take a look at this thing. See the mic. They're thinking, turn it down. Here comes the storms. I was getting here. Was spin it up there. 2 tornadoes. We can see kind of debris with that. So yeah, right there, you see the hell core. You can. Yeah, it looks like we're buffering, man. We should be buffering, but with the storms to the south, it's probably. Oh man. All right, dogs started barking. I had to save your guys' ears. Whoa, look at that beam. A microwave and radio freaking pole staff. You know, down on a low buzz, they rain come through and then hey, was push it off. It's coming to the radar. So it fired up into the tornado. Got past the radar. You can't damage the next one. Good wind model. Yeah, I got the ankle biter dogs. Little beagle part, I think, bark at anything that moves. So they're good little dogs for out in the woods, but the problem is you're out in the woods and there's things moving all the time. Oh wow, you can definitely see the microwaves. Frequency out, turn it down. Here comes the moisture. Boom, was spinning. Yeah, pulsing out between 50 and 5 nautical miles like they do. Looking it with the next rep. All right, we're back in the green. So hopefully this new internet is way better than the old internet. It's still expensive, but yeah, look at, you know, purple's not even in, but it correlates with the that we coming off the radar. See, it's too high. It's blasting it out to the north, sucking it in. So moisture start. Here comes the moisture. Actually, a boot out. Look at him just sitting at that thing. Bust there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the big model here to see. Got some pretty heavy storms that were trying to fire up in Florida, but they got pushed away. And you could see the aerosols just blasting the cold. You got something. I see extreme winds. That's what's going on. So we're trying to see the latest tornado warnings here. Never seen a little beam like that shoot out. So they fired right up. Even right now we have tornado warnings. Let's go ahead and check it. New coming out of Norman, Oklahoma. Tornado warning for southeastern Potomac County, central Oklahoma, McLean County, and central Oklahoma until 10:15 Central Time. Severe thunder will produce near Roseville, booking. Indicated rotation. Let's go out. Oh wow! Look, you can see the hell core right there. It's animating. This is an updated next thread. This is one. That's why you can loop a single tilt. This thing is an omnidirectional phase array next thread. It's a. I guarantee this mini Hart will not hit full strength storm. Look at all the wind farms. The solar farms are also sending out sound and that are affecting. Look at that, man. That thing is just. Look at that. That's like some store stuff there. They're beams. Yeah. Yeah, that thing spinning around. This is the 1 point. Yeah, I've been scared of them things. That's why the first thing I had to do when we bought this property was get out of storm. Wife wouldn't move until I built the storm shelter, so I had it first. Of course, we got baseball hell. For 2 weeks, we were living up on here. 80-mile-an-hour wind. They had the thing almost completely off, and then once it got over the next thread, then they turned it up to push it away. So that's the 1.5. You can see, man, before storm started booking, you can see the hell core. So these are really wicked, fast moving storms. Let's try to get it up here to the corner of Missouri. You know, they have all and technology to steer tornadoes. They can steer lightning. We'll be getting into them shows here soon. I've covered a little bit, but into them a lot deeper. Now, I'm not saying these ones are. I mean, they're using the next affect it. They're spraying the aerosols to affect it to try to actually prove that the thing area tornado pretty. All right, what happened? Where'd it go? Did they block in the side? I wouldn't doubt it. Beam up. There's all my control. Look, there's a hell core. There's a hell core with the hook. Possible couple tornadoes right here. You know what? I don't have no control. There's the control. Not good. Let me try to read. $19.02. Data is not up to date. What's here? Let me try different. Wow, I lost all my controls. It's giving me the option to animate them. Can't give no warning at the radar. site don't work. Are you kidding? Where's the... They're not pick the amount of names. It's just here they finally up. What was going on with that? Yeah, these storms will probably be affecting the internet. Look at them. You see that pulse get shot down towards the storms? Watch this. It's gonna pulse it twice. So here's the storm. Just get here. Look at that. Shoots energy to the storm, and then you can see the frequencies in the radar returns. Look at that. It's like it's up like an earthquake. But right here, that is insane. Zoom in on that. Just so you guys can see this. We'll let that loop through. Like a tractor beat. Now watch when it dies. Look at that. It just shoots energy out. In a 105. Is that one? That's a, so another new tornado warning. Tornado warning for southwestern Seminole County in eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Patoka, I don't know how to pronounce that, in eastern central Oklahoma, in Potawatomi. Is a radar rotation 50 miles an hour, moving at 50, so it would pretty. I probably need to buzz over just a little bit. This one radar that wasn't working, I go. See, now we got it right there. Before there's the one beam. Now, when you see these long beams, now it's just a single like little burst. That's really nothing to worry about. But if they are being it for like more 5 minutes, well, about 7 minutes, or like that one, then that means that's called searchlight mode. That's a mode that they use to for maintenance. These things are regulated. Just shooting the beam. You need to look at how long it was shooting that beam. But it's a maintenance called search. Focus. Look at that. Focus energy into the. It's sending out the RF microwaves. These are just like mini. Is this updated? No, this is not bad, but yeah, the rotation right there. I guarantee they stopped it before it come over the radar. How many times have you seen a radar drag get? The only one ever that I've ever seen got down in Peru. You notice it just splits the radar. The storms are splitting the radar. It's not because it's not it up, it's because it's splitting. Definitely a tornado looking at your up there in Kansas. Surprised that they don't have a tornado warning on that. They don't. Watch up, you'll see price. That right probably it went over the border of Kansas. No warning on. Still no warning. There, man. Look at that thing. It's shot a different direction. The storms. It's like being in a. That's definitely some road. I'm not sure here we'll just really show, just because I'm going to lose internet anyway. Bad thing about the internet stuff is headed right for us, so this signal. We're not picking a whole lot up on that. Let's go and check the radar here. Let's put this on level and see what we could pick up here without a break. Let's just check what they were doing out of a storm. So we got aerosols that have deployed in the fronts throughout the day. Down here a little bit of frequencies. That they're seeding this system up all the way around. I mean, look at the long airplane tracks, the contrails. Regardless of what you want to call them, they're. Let's just take a quick listen. It thinks they're bad. So look at this spray. And the signature. So this was a heavy duty. Being out in the Pacific. So what are they covering up here? What is this? Is that a black cable? Is that a stitch? Enough to get all the. Wow, that's the height of the clouds. Look at that. What are they out here? Yeah, out here in the Pacific with the. They're trying to change the weather pattern. I mean, this is just towers up. You can just tell that the highness is just there. Let's get something real quick. Yeah, I'll keep trying to check tornado. Oh, and I just lost radar. Start affecting me. I'm about right here, so it's going to sting us here pretty quick. All right, so new update. And just try to zoom through this quick as we can, and we'll just check that every few minutes. So actually, it's big for mostly every the people around this land over here on the west coast. So yeah, definitely a strange event going on out there. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the polar vortex winds, and then the temperature. So a heating event. Now don't forget, we got the solar wind coming in coronal holes. This is gonna affect the way if you off, then that's most likely from top trails. Here is a display had this fog, and there was something in the fog, like it just tore up. Something weird going on with this system out here in the Pacific. Check the jet stream here. So that storm is in the jet stream. And as we go down, the wind, look how fast storms are blowing in where that. Look how fast them storms or clouds are just blasting in faster than. Look at them. It looks like they're fast forward. So there's just crazy. It's coming in right there. These a little bit close. And how's that not? Is that Oklahoma, Kansas, it's Arkansas. It's down up there in Kansas. That was our indicated tornado, but there was no warning on it. So really outing yet. In the cross. Look at all the flood advisories still in Missouri. The Missouri River is still flooding. People don't even know they're still flooded here. March. Oh yeah, I was talking about that fog this morning, man. It gave me a mega migraine. Actually had blood coming out my nose when I blew my nose. The fog is poison. So if you wake up, don't go outside. It is right there. There's the fog drifting. It's just kind of billowing. Tornado on the ground, North Dallas. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm gonna update her, but it's just not going. Blizzard warning. Roll winter storms. So we know towards the end of the month, man, it's probably going to get our first storms and snow. So we just all the way. So really, let's try that and check the rivers again. All right, we got some new information. Thunderstorm warning, Norman, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So nothing since that last tornado. Yeah, I got two right now. So it's not going to update for us. I mean, it did, but not really. What we're really for a minute, we'll just kind of check it out. Like I said, I probably had to call this short anyway. We got storms coming this way. Take a quick look over here in Australia. Aerosols in the south. aerosols in the west. Fires in. And New Zealand's experimented on. What are the odds? Not normal whatsoever. This is where a lot of their aerosol. There's something wrong with them right there. Them are really messed up looking. And they have air in them. Doing the little segment sprays. Oh yeah, so they got blasted. So New Zealand getting blasted with the aerosols and some kind of weather option out there. Japan shipping more radioactive trash bags out in the ocean as we speak. And then they got another little storm down by Guam, heading right through the North Island, and then turning into a category 3, headed up towards Japan. All right, so I'm gonna have to one more time, then jump off here because I'm gonna lose signal. So nothing is updating. Anyway, guys, if you're in the past stores, they're gonna be fat. Do some. We got as much low. None of the exit screens set up, so I turn it off. It's gonna go off. Everything is up out here. So anyway, guys, much love out there. Thanks to people that help us out, all that stuff, and hopefully I get this computer straightened out for tomorrow. Anyway, much love. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Like that screen will play.